The making of the Star Wars film was an incredibly complex process that took several years and involved many different creators. The first film, later titled Star Wars Episode IV: A New Hope, was released in 1977 and was directed by George Lucas. Hashtag 1. George Lucas's idea. The idea for the Star Wars universe came to George Lucas in the early 1970s. He drew inspiration from various sources, such as the adventure serials of the 1930s, like Flash Gordon, Japanese films by Akira Kurosawa, such as The Hidden Fortress, and westerns and war films. 2. Writing the script and preparation. Lucas spent years developing the script, making several revisions. The story was initially more complex with many characters and subplots, but in the final version, Lucas simplified the narrative to focus on the hero's journey, Luke Skywalker's adventure. Number 3. Financing and finding a studio. Lucas faced significant challenges in securing financing for the film. Many studios rejected the idea until 20th Century Fox agreed to support the project. Lucas originally worked with a relatively modest budget, which later grew due to the demands of special effects and other factors. Special effects. At the time Star Wars was made, special effects technology was not as advanced as it is today. Lucas founded Industrial Light and Magic, ILM, to create the necessary effects for the film. ILM developed entirely new techniques such as motion control camera technology to bring to life the spectacular space battles and other visual effects. Number 5. Casting. Many of the iconic roles, such as Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia, and Harrison Ford, Han Solo, were relatively unknown actors at the time. Lucas sought actors who could authentically portray the characters and the world he envisioned. 6. Filming. Filming for Star Wars began in 1976 and took place in various locations, such as Tunisia, where the desert scenes of the planet Tatooine were shot, and in England at the famous Elstree Studios. The production faced numerous technical challenges, including extreme temperatures in Tunisia and the slow production of special effects. 7. Music. The film's music was composed by John Williams, who created an impressive symphonic score that greatly enhanced the emotional and dramatic impact of the film. The iconic Star Wars theme and the musical motifs for characters like Darth Vader, such as the Imperial March, became a fundamental part of the film's identity. 8. Editing and post-production. The original cut of the film was not successful, and Lucas brought in a new editing team, including his wife, Marcia Lucas, to rework the film. During post-production, many special effects had to be added, which took months to complete. 9. Release and success. The film was released on May 25, 1977, and became an immediate success. Both audiences and critics were captivated by the innovative visuals, characters, and storytelling. The movie achieved cult status and grossed an enormous amount of money. 10. Impact and legacy. Star Wars became more than just a movie. It turned into a pop culture phenomenon. It was followed by 2 sequels in the original trilogy, The Empire Strikes Back, 1980, and Return of the Jedi, 1983. Subsequently, a prequel trilogy and sequels were made, along with numerous spin-offs, books, comics, and games. Star Wars revolutionized special effects and franchise-based filmmaking, shaping the modern sci-fi and adventure genres.